Hi everyone, welcome back to part 2, stretching. So I'm going to do some stretching postures and movement for you, standing. So grab a yoga mat maybe to begin with, and this is great stretching to do before you go out for your walk or maybe when you come back in from your walk. So this is how to begin your exercise program and how to get the stretching in there, because a lot of people forget to stretch, which is very important. So first let's start with the arms. Go ahead and take your right arm across the chest and go ahead and grab the left one and give yourself a squeeze so you're opening up the shoulder here. I'm going to come up a little closer so you can see that. So it's a big stretch for the shoulder there. And just breathe. Fingers up towards the ceiling. And go ahead and take that down and bring the left arm across, bring the right arm in and give a little squeeze into the chest. And just breathe. And then take that down and shake it out. So we did this in the last one, the swing and tap, which is a good one to do, especially when you're walking. Swing and tap again. Okay, and then come back to center. So we're going to do like a full body stretch here. Now some of you may not be able to do this, so just bring your arms up, grab the left one and kind of tip over for a side body stretch here. This might be enough for some of you. Gaze down to the floor if you like and just feel that stretch on the left side of the body. Go ahead and, for those who want to do a little bit more, go ahead and step the left foot behind for the big ballerina stretch. Keep your right leg straight. Come back up, reach both arms up, grab the left wrist and kind of tip over a little bit. You can stay here for that stretch on the side body. And for those who want more, go ahead and step the right foot behind the left and do a little stretch. And then come on back. Okay, let's do one for the legs. I'm going to show you from the side here. You're going to put your hands on your hips. You're going to step your left foot forward so your heel is on the floor. Your right leg is straight. You're going to slowly hinge forward. Going only as far as you're comfortable. It's a big stretch for the back of the leg. Tip the chin into the chest. And go ahead and release your arms down. Breathe into the back of that leg. And take a breath in and out. Big stretch. Go ahead with your hands on your hips, push that heel into the floor and slowly come up and shake it out. Let's do the other side. Put your hands on your hips, stand up nice and tall. Put your heel on the floor, toes towards the ceiling, a little bend in the left knee. You can stay right here for that stretch. Or, my balance just left. Hinge forward, nice and slow, tip the chin into the chest. You can hang out here. Or drop the arms down and tip the chin into the chest. So like I said, you can have a soft bend in that left knee, right leg is straight. And just breathe. Go ahead and slowly come up, put your hands on your hips, push that right heel into the floor, and come on up and shake it out. Let's do another one for the IT band and the outer leg. Go ahead and step your right foot over to your left. Your pinkies are touching one another. Both feet are firmly on the floor. You're standing up nice and tall. We're going to hinge forward nice and slow, going as far as you're comfortable. Or you could drop the hands down and tip the chin into the chest. Big stretch for the backs of the legs. And just breathe. Let the head drop. Take another breath in and out. Go ahead, put your hands on your hips, push your feet into the ground, and slowly come back up to standing. Uncross. Let's try the other side. So go ahead and step the left foot outside the right pinky toe there, so both pinky toes are touching. It can hang out here. It's a bit of a balancing thing. Be careful with this. Hinge forward if you're ready to do this and drop the hands and tip the chin into the chest and just breathe. Breathe into the backs of those legs. Another breath in and out. Slowly come back up. Put your hands on your hips. Uncross at the legs. Okay, so we're going to come down to the ground to do some floor stretching. So a good one to do. I do this in all the classes. I love this one. Interlace the fingers, half palm tree, reach the palms up towards the ceiling, get that stretch. Drop the right hand to the floor, left arm overhead. Feel that stretch as you drop that left knee on the side body. So we did the ballerina, so you should be a little bit more, a little open here on the side body. Come back up. Interlace the fingers, half palm tree, get that stretch, and then tip on over to the other side. Feel that stretch on the right side, and just breathe. And then just come on up and put both hands on the floor. Go ahead and take your legs out. I'm going to do a forward bend here. Legs are out long. Reach the arms up and then fold over. Either grab your feet or just let the hands drop outside the legs. Some of you may just be here, tip the chin into the chest. And just take a breath in and out. And for those who can get down further, go ahead and yogi toe lock. Elbows out to the sides and drop your head. And then slowly come on up to sitting. All right. So those are just a few little stretches to get the body warmed up for walking or coming back in from walking, or if you've been sitting all day. Stay tuned for part 3, which is going to be strength training. Make sure you have some weights at home. I have hand weights of about 5-pound weights, or you can want baby weights, or if you have any kind of cans of food at home to grab. We'll do some strength training in the next segment of how to start your yoga practice, your exercise practice at home. So I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below to get the notifications of the next segment, part 3, strength training. See you then.